All right, what is up? What is up, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, here with a just a random but always fun stream when we play Mario Kart. Here on a Thursday night, nothing special about this one, but again, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh, what's up, Rem? That actually didn't take long at all for people to show up, and it is glad to see you again. I'm actually having a regular Mountain Dew tonight, which is it sounds kind of weird, but I've been having a lot of the weird flavors lately, like the melon and the Baja Blast and all those. And it's been a long time since I've had just a regular Mountain Dew. So here we go. As my friend John Lee would say, tastes like Mountain Dew, all right. About to style a wig. Oh, there you go. See, we all got stuff to do. Balls. I mean, all right. We won't see too many balls tonight, but we will see Mario Kart 8 action. Maybe a bomb can kind of count as a ball, but it's not. So without further ado, let's hop on the World Wide Web and see who's waiting to challenge us in this game of luck and skill, but pretty much all luck, as we've seen. Your video's not showing. Well, that's not good. Barney, go play Mario Kart. I mean, I guess you may as well if my video's not showing. I know I was having some keyframe issues not too long ago, but then again, this program's not the best. If I'm being completely honest. Or maybe you just mean like the game isn't showing or the video of me isn't showing. Either way. Let's see here. We got our choices for a match. I'm going to pick Mount Wario out. Just getting right down to it, isn't it? All right. That would be interesting. Barney and I head-to-head in Mario Kart. I don't think that's happened yet. We've done Smash Brothers before and, of course, Rocket League in that one now famous time where I heard my voice and his voice and pretty much everyone else's voice in the background. Oh, man. Oh, man, it picked freaking Animal Crossing. Crap. Balls. Alright, let's see who we're up against here. Got a good mix of French, Canadian, United Kingdom, and I didn't see what that last country was, but who knows? Guy seemed to just glitch right in front of me. Might be the last stream of July, so hopefully it's been a good July for everybody. I can't believe how fast this summer's going. I got a wedding this weekend. I'm going to DJ, and then, August starts, I think, on Sunday or Monday. I think it's Monday. I don't know. It's going to be August next time I probably see you guys, whether in stream or real life. Yeah, July kind of flew by, but we got some good trips out of it. Hoping to go to a baseball game next month, do a couple more things as summer winds to a close. But at least this felt like a more average summer than last summer, which didn't take much to do. Next retro request, thank you. I'm glad somebody still remembers that's a thing. That'll be sometime in August. I can't really narrow it down more than that, but unless you're really like hankering for one, I could do one like next week, but I don't know. It might be a couple weeks still. Just kind of depends on my schedule and how do I say this? Viewer demand, which I don't know if recent ratings are any indication, but my streams haven't been doing too well, so I don't know how many retros in general I'm going to be doing, but I would like to do at least one, maybe two in August as we make the turn toward home, which is, of course, the fall season and all the different videos and exciting things that will be going on there. Of course, I've got exciting news on the mall tour, which also had a pretty epic stop this month in July. So, yeah, a lot of stuff here. I'm always kind of promoting Bobby Productions and streaming, like, at the same time. But chances are, if you watch one, you watch the other, so it's not too weird. Surprised you never made a YouTube channel, Rem, or at least, well, I guess you appear in some of, God, really, I got hit by that in 9th place. I guess you appear in some of Quaffle Boy's material, but surprised we don't see you stream or do anything video-wise. Especially because of your cosplaying background. Speaking of styling a wig. What kind of wig is it? Oh, of course, I always get this power-up way too late. Yeah, well, joke's on you. I beat you guys for 9th place, so yeah, you don't get to take it. There you go. Yeah, well, I'd be sad, too, if I raced like that. Hey-oh. What did you say about cosplay? That's all you got out of that whole paragraph? No, I just said, like, surprised you don't have, like, a YouTube channel or a streaming channel. Well, also because you play video games, but because of the whole cosplaying stuff. You could, like, play video games dressed as, like, Genshin Impact or something. But, yeah, no, you said something about styling a wig, so I figured, like, is it like a Zelda wig or a 2B wig? Or some other wig I'm not going to know the name of? Probably a Zelda wig. Oh, now we get to go to Mount Wario. I don't know why, but when you said, what did you say about cosplay, I just thought of that meme of me as, like, the angry kid going, what'd you say about Sonic? I don't know. I don't think streaming is a thing I want to do. Oh, I miss all this? This is great. You get to talk to your friends, but not really talk to them because they're kind of just on a screen or whatever. It's Klee from Genshin Impact. See, there you go. I have no idea who that is. All I know is I keep hearing about that game, and I look at it, and it looks like the most generic anime game ever. Reminds me of, like, Xenosaga or Xenoblade, whatever the hell it is. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it seems to make good memes. I guess it's kind of the goal at this point. That's Agumon. Yeah, what is Barney in a meeting? He's jumped right off this stream. Good job, Barney. Lizard Claw. That sounds like the plots to Godzilla and anime. Freaking lizard people. God damn it. My opponents are always like one up on me. Sometimes 2 or 3 up. So they always know what my next move's going to be. They've got the power-ups to counter it. I guess I should be more strategic like that instead of just taking the power-up and firing it immediately. Jeez. That Starboy here at my tail. At the same time, I was going to say, I'm right here in the top. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Not going to get hit by that. I was watching Wait, the freaking reboot that he said was like a train wreck? Why would he be watching that? He was like, oh, don't watch it. It's a total disaster. Well, where's Marnie? He's watching Rugrats. Yeah, I've always wanted to watch my childhood get butchered. My childhood show about literal childhood. Whatever, you know what. Come on, can I sneak a couple places in here? Like, this freaking gold mushroom's like the worst one of the desperation power-ups, as I call them. How did I, like, not... I thought I had a second power-up, or did I, like, burn it without even realizing it? God damn. I've just been so bad at this lately. Can't even blame anyone for this, because, like, I haven't been getting, like, bombarded with bombs or anything. Well, I mean, that was kind of cheap, but whatever at this point. I've been sucking some ass at the Mario Kart. I ain't blaming anybody, but again, it's just not a good feeling. This power-up would have been infinitely more useful before I hit that ramp. Oh, I didn't even sneak 10th place out. That guy cut in front of me. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not asking for championship material here, but damn. Give my viewers something to get excited about. Or my one viewer, but still, my viewers. Hey, if it's good enough for Streamlabs to call one viewer one viewers, then I will say I have multiple viewers. I'm just going to go random here because this particular track selection is not blowing me away by any means. Hey-o. Let's go. Alright, I'll give you a let's go. I do enjoy Mario Kart 8, even though I wonder when they're going to make the frickin' 9th one. Can't pick a frickin' state. I feel like this is just the boring part of the stream where it's like, you're just waiting for them to pick a course. So I'm like, I got this new webcam, I may as well show it off once in a while. Oh, looks like we're finally going to see what the course is. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. I was hoping to hit one of the randoms. slow start again. And again, maybe I'm better off because half the time I get like I'll be in first place, and then so where's Burger King? Where's Burger King? Why was that a question? Was that something we were talking about earlier? Am I supposed to bring a Burger King? Like an entire restaurant? Is that what we're saying here? See, you mean to tell me if I bring burgers over, I don't know where I was going with that. Hey, at least I'm not watching freaking rebooted Rugrats. Oh, okay. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's right. I always get mushrooms. That's the other thing that kept happening last time. Where's the Gabagoo? Damn it. These bitches be good at stealing my junk. Not even kidding when I say the Boo might actually be the best power-up in the game. Like, I know a lot of people would argue it's like the Spiny or the Star, but like, the Boo makes you invulnerable for like a few seconds, and you get a power-up. You steal a power-up from somebody, so not only does it give you that temporary protection, but you also get someone else's power-up, so you get another power-up on top of it. So it's like a double whammy. I don't know, I love it. I mean, the other ones are cool too. I'll never know, because I only get mushrooms and maybe like one other one, but yep, there's some more mushrooms. I mean, the mushrooms are great if I'm like, you know, really behind and, you know, I'm not going to get bombarded by items every second like that bullshit, but as we can see, pulling mushrooms every 5 seconds doesn't really help you get any better at the race. Oh, well, I guess it's going to do it anyway. See how many steps that lets me cut. I still got 6th place, so just by virtue of doing that, I did better from using the cheap power-ups. See, that's kind of what I mean. It's like, just use a bunch of cheap-ass power-ups, and you'll do better than if you don't use a bunch of cheap-ass power-ups. I don't know. I don't mean to sound so salty. Speaking of Burger King, because I believe that was the question. Where is Burger King? Oh, God, not Moo Moo Meadows. I hate Moo Moo Meadows. Oh, everybody's picking Moo Moo Meadows. That damn cow haunts me in my dreams, that freaking cow. Oh, tendies, give them now. Oh, God, I still don't know. You want to know what Burger King is? Burger King's on the screen right now with the freaking cows. So if you want one, go ahead and order it. I ain't paying for that shit. Ew. Whew. Just kind of watch it now. Ah, damn it. So many Moo Moo Meadows. Too many Moo Moo Meadows. Damn it. Ah, I was right in the field of Moo Moo Meadows. I had no chance. I had no chance. But at least I have less opponents this time. Asher. Oh, what? Was Burger King one of the users? Is that why you said, where's Burger King? I don't even pay attention to this stuff. So I may be playing a couple of story-based games very soon. I recently got the collection that includes Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, 2 Quantic Dream classic games, and I really did enjoy my time with Detroit Become Human, so I look forward to checking those out at some point. I always love the deeper decision-based games, of course, with all the drama and everything. I don't know when I'll be streaming those, maybe sometime early next week. I know my friend Bex is a big fan. I'm a fan of them. Yeah, I think it's even more interesting when you stream them for other people, because then, of course, they can see, you know, like, what choices you're making and how the story goes. And there's 2 great games, and it was a really good price, so I recommend checking it out. Holy crap, I'm actually not losing. I said that as I begin to lose. Yeah, why did I think it would be anything other than mushrooms? Gee, how did I went from like 5th to 6th to 7th in like a second? Jeez. Fourth. All right, my best finish yet. Jesus. All right. That was some good streaming action. Hey. Ooh. Got Big Blue. Got to go with Big Blue. But yeah, don't know how you feel about either of those games. What is it called? Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, but those could be getting some gameplay next week. We shall see. Oh, shut up, John. I don't need good luck. Well, actually, in this game, you kind of do. Ah, cheap beach. It always stops like just one short or one past the one I want. Let's see, we got Ethan. We got two Ethans and two Austins, both from America. We got Vicky from America, King Kong from America. Some Canadian folk getting in on this action. Of course I got a mushroom. Why would I think I would get anything other than a mushroom? Ah, damn it. Well, that's me getting hit by a friggin' banana peel. Don't worry, I'm sure this double item will help me out. Well, that part kind of did. Don't know about the triple mushrooms, but I'm just going to have to accept that. I'm just going to be eating mushroom soup for days. Ah, damn it. Trying to avoid exactly that. Let's see what I can pull out of my butt on this last lap. I don't think I ever do well in this course. Because it's kind of a short lap to begin with, so like anything can happen. It just seems like, you know, my bad luck with items always bites me, and just, it's too easy to trip on banana peels and stuff on these short, like, paths. Alright, well. It's literally just a banana that, oh, not a banana, a mushroom that just lets me spawn a bazillion of them. Somehow I ended up way the hell over here. Oh, good. I sure enjoyed running into that tree and getting hit by a million fireballs. May as well just make a beeline for the finale here. Ooh, snuck into 8th place. Lucky me. Jeez. Still got +1 point, though. All right, I'll take it. I guess I'm going to have to. Oy vey. All right, let's go. What do we got here? Big Blue again. I'll vote for Big Blue again. Why the hell not? I'll give it my best shot. You know what I have to say to that? Okay. Like frickin' Sonic Adventure 2 when you hit like 2 enemies. Okay. Not bad, but it's okay. Not a lot of big blue fans on, it seems. Well, I guess that would be indicative of the fact that we still don't have a new F-Zero game after how many years now? Actually, Donkey Kong Jungle is one I don't go to very often. I noticed it was 200cc, though, so this will be interesting. This is from the 3DS game. Of course, Mario Kart 7. I'm guessing maybe the reason they're taking so long on Mario Kart 9 is that they're going to do like a Smash Brothers Ultimate where they like bring back every Mario Kart track ever plus some new ones. So like maybe that's why it'll be like the ultimate Mario Kart game. But then again, Smash Brothers Ultimate didn't even take that long compared to the one before it. I mean, it took a few years, but it wasn't like, 10 years, which is almost what we're going on here with the new Mario Kart game, if there's ever going to be one. This whole course, of course, a reference to... Oh, damn, I'm going fast. But then I just remembered it's 200 cc's for some reason. I don't know who the hell determined that. But yeah, this game is based on, what is it? Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. A good mix of levels, actually. I did enjoy that game. That can also be seen on future episodes of Retro Request Party. Your results may vary. Damn, this is really fast. I forgot how fast 200 is. I almost never run it, that's why. Don't even need those friggin' mushrooms. Your entire life's on mushrooms. Anything can happen! Holy jeez! Like, even like a straightaway feels like a freaking corner at these speeds. Oh boy. Jeez! Of course, I was gonna say, the friggin' red shells can't outrun them. Damn. Speed is like a double-edged sword. Ah, of course I grabbed that power-up just as the friggin' lightning bolt hit me, so I don't get to keep it. I don't think it really would have mattered that much, but... Pretty sure I just, like, phased that guy through the wall. I just went from, like, 5th to 10th in 2 seconds. Oh my god. It's like, the few times you want the game to go lightning fast, it doesn't. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Jeez, that was insane. That was actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. And the mushroom actually kind of helped me take third. All right, mushroom, you finally came through for me there. Holy crap, that was a good race. That was actually a really fun one. Like, I thought maybe I'd get screwed and get left in, like, 8th place again, but I actually kind of had a reversal of fortune there. That was fun. I prefer not to do the 200 cc's, but... Baby Park at 200 cc's would be insane. I don't think it'll be 200 cc's, but... 200 cc's, for those of you who don't know, is just like the ultra-hard, super-fast modes. That's all I mean by that, because usually it was 150 cc's. Last game introduced 200 cc's, which apparently is very fast. Why do I keep switching between the game and my webcam? Because I can. I don't know. I really don't know. And because I'm kind of bored. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Ooh, a random one. And it's, I think that's Cheeseland. It's either Cheeseland or it's Dry Desert. It's one of those two. The thumbnails look almost exactly the same. This course was just alright. From Mario Kart Double Dash. Missed, not missed. Actually, the green shell did its job there. Ooh, alright. Getting some different items here. I'm throwing fireballs in water. I don't know how effective that's going to be. Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a... Oh. Oh, that's a spiny. Still hits you even in freaking 5th place. Or in this case, 8th place. When in doubt, use your mushrooms. Okay, that just had to reform exactly at the moment I was driving over it. Because why not? Holy cripe. Ah. I don't know anymore. Was having a pretty good race until then, too. You know, until the part where everything started to suck. Come on. I feel like everybody got, like, a power-up at the same time there, so, like, there wasn't even really a benefit there. Okay, I've got, like... Oh, there we go. There's my Boo power-up. Love me that. A little too late, though, for this to really make an impact. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging on here for 9th place. Yeah, it just wasn't a fun race. Like, I'm okay if I don't finish in the top 5 or whatever, but, like, it just felt like I raced better than 9th. Like, I just feel like I got gypped. And these guys are good. Like, these opponents have been good in, like, every race we've had. So I'm not saying that. It's not possible for me to finish 9th, but just the way it happened, I don't know, kind of rubbed me wrong. Like, when I lead 2 laps, or not lead, but, like, I'm in the top 4 for 2 of the laps, and then on the last lap, I just keep getting smacked around. It's like, what's the point of the first 2 laps then? May as well just been that one quick lap. I just invested, like, 4 minutes of my life for something that only the last minute really counted. Which, granted, 4 minutes is not really that much, especially when you stream almost, well, if I'm being conservative, about 30 hours a month. It's actually a little bit more than that, but that is about my average output. If you take all my streams together, I stream for about 30 hours a month. About 15 times a month, sometimes more, sometimes less. We had some good streams this month, most notably the Sonic Heroes stream back in the beginning of the month, Retro 35, which introduced the Game Gear into the fold. So there's been some good streams in there. There's been some really good, had Jeffachu on. Actually, I can't remember if that was this month or back in June. Might have been back in, no, I think it was July. Yeah, I'm counting it. That was a fun stream also. Always happy to have Jeffachu on. I'm happy to have anybody else on as a co-host. That's a position that's very much open. Just because. Kind of livens things up a little bit. And now we are on Dragon Driftway. This is always a bit of a fun course. As the title insinuates, lots of drifting to be done. But not always a lot of winning. We will see about the winning. Okay, the one time I fell off the course. And it was like, well, not the worst possible time. In fact, it's probably better to start in last place. Then it won't hurt so much when I finish in second to last place. Stupid Nintendo logic. Or I'll just get mushrooms regardless of my position, and we'll just go from there. Lots of different ways to get a speed boost, which makes the mushrooms even dumber, because it's like, well, not like I'm on like a sandy course or something where there's like not much opportunity. Oh, at least I'm taking out some people. Of course, he stole something that isn't a mushroom because I'm the only one in the game that gets a bazillion mushrooms. It's actually a fortuitous little combo. Ah, shite. Ah, I like how I at least kept my momentum there a little bit. Like, I got hit by that guy with the superstar, but I actually ended up, like, kind of sliding forward even after getting hit, so I didn't have to come from, like, a dead stop. It's a very mild, consolation prize, but it's something. What is everybody getting stars in this course? It's like the 4th time. Oh, damn it. Granted, I've never been a big fan of the mushrooms, but at least it was something. My God. Oh, this is just a slaughter fest. Oh, I got the 8. I got the 8. Oh, the most absurd freaking power-up in the game. Did it do a lot? Not really. It got me like 2 spots, maybe. Honestly, just used that to boost into 6. I didn't even get a chance to use my bullet bill. But whatever. All right, there we go. I guess considering how much I was getting blown up there on the 3rd lap, I'm surprised I finished anywhere near 6th. Let alone, actually, 6th. All right, what do we got? I'll be decisive this time. I'll pick Shy Guy Falls. That's a situation where I would usually pick random, but you know what? Why not? I'll go with the Shy Guy Falls. I really want to get all the mileage I can out of this new webcam. Heyo. Oh, yeah. Waiting for everyone to suggest a course. Let's go. I'm with you, Ethan. I don't know why it's a good game. It really was kind of a shoddy game, but it was a game. It was a game nonetheless. Heyo. Look how Barney was on here for all of like 2 seconds. Balls. It was his greatest contribution to the freaking conversation. Oh, we got all 12 players here. Pretty good spread of courses. Let's see what we go with. Ah, damn it. I was hoping it would go to random. It went to the Mario Circuit, like the most generic course in the game. Or one of them. I was really not blown away by any of those. Let's go. Hold my fortress of banana peels. If that's not enough, I got 3 more mushrooms in reserve because YOLO, can't have enough freaking mushrooms. And I just lost all of it, so never mind. Didn't tell me it'd be a stormy day today. It didn't even matter. I mean, alright. Much like the course, it just feels like another generic race. Like, nothing really special's happened here. The usual spread of bullshit and just kind of, you know, whatever. Hey, what's up, Shads? Of course, Shads logs on just as I say, just a bunch of bullshit. What are you playing? Just a bunch of bullshit. It's Mario Kart, so what do you expect? Welcome to the games. Games begin. God damn it! Why does it keep matching me up with these really skilled players? I'm not that skilled. Like, even by their own ranking system. I'm at like 2,600 points. These guys are like 4,000. Like, they've obviously played the game more than I have. And it shows in like every single race. Oh, I'm good in general. At this game, I'm absolute garbage. But in general, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing great. Talking about the stream I had with Jeffachu not too long ago and how much fun that was. How are you, Shads? The Shadinator. Ah, damn it, 2 courses that we've already played. I will not go easy on you. I will go as hard as I would on anyone else, because it doesn't really matter. Because some luck will happen that will just blow us all out of the water. It's funny, because, you know, a few times my friends will challenge me to Mario Kart, and they'll be like, oh, man, you're really good at this, because, like, I don't know, I'm just getting all the good power-ups or something, and I'm kicking their butt, and they're like, oh, man, you're so good at this. And then other days, I'm finishing last place every race, like, man, you suck. And I'm like, I did the same thing both times. I don't know. Like, I know how to play the game. Like, if they ever did a mode with no power-ups, I'm not saying I would win, but I think it would be a lot closer race, and I think it would be a lot more, like, intense. And nope, it's Toad Harbor. But yeah, look at the people I'm matched up with. This guy's got 7,300 points. I've got, what, 2,600? I'm SF287. Yeah, I got 2,600 points. I'm in the same match as, like, people with, like, 5,000 plus points, which just means that they've played it longer and they've won more matches. So much for, like, even matchmaking. I mean, that doesn't mean I can't pull off an upset, because anything can happen in these, but still. Which is kind of like, in the beginning, when I was, like, back at 1,000 points, it matched me up with other people who had around 1,000 points. Like, you know, it made sense. It was like, oh, you have 1,000 points, this person has, like, 1,200 points. This person has 900 points. Now it's like, oh, you're at 2,600 points? This person has 4,500. This person has 9,000. Good luck. GG, fam. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be racist here, but, like, a lot of them are from Japan, like the ones who have, like, 8,000 plus points. Like, the Americans usually have, like, 4,000 or so points. You know, Europe might be up there, but, like, Japan has, like, 10,000 points. Like, they've been playing Mario Kart since they were in the womb. Like, I don't know, but either way, it's not a good feeling when I'm like, well, this is predetermined outcome. And that's not just a number either. Like, the people with 10,000 points kick some ass. Like, I'm like, oh, well, how hard could they be? And I'm like, they never lose. Like, they haven't lost since 2016. Like, Jeffachu is rule. Thank you, Jeffachu, for raiding with a party of I can't read. But if it's a party of more than 1, it's good with me. Hey, what's up, Zero? Holy crap. A number higher than 1. I am blown away right now. This is probably my 4th raid. I believe at least 2 of them have been Jeffachu products. It'll just be more humiliating when I lose now, but I will accept that. Rem is in the chat somewhere. Hey, I'm excited. No, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a bad thing that I'm losing, but it's not a bad thing to have more than 2 viewers. It just means I got to up my game a little bit, both on the game and off the game. Like, I got to make sure my... God damn it. Yeah, I got to make sure that doesn't happen, first of all. God damn it. I would raid you. Thank you. I would raid you, too, if I knew how to do it. And if we ever streamed at the same time. How did I end up in 8th? Everybody just took off without me. Oh, that wasn't the last lap. Okay, I thought that was it. I thought I just, like, lost. I mean, I'm sure I will, but still. Like, I thought that was the end of the race. Now, what I want to know is, where is Jeffachu himself? Or is he just, like, did he just raid me and he's like, all right, I'll remember you all in therapy. I was just talking about Jeffachu. All good stuff, I assure you. I raided him. Hey-oh. Hey, I literally just threw up a bomb on myself. That's the 2nd time I've gotten this stupid power-up. Sorry, I ran off to the bathroom. Yeah, most people do that when they watch my streams. They watch shit, and then they take a shit. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. I just picture Jeffachu laughing right now. Well, actually, I picture that a lot. It puts me in a good mood. I'm like, what's Jeffachu doing right now? He's probably laughing. I like when Jeffachu laughs. Ah, damn it. The results are in. The race is over. You lost. We really had to specify that the results were in. I wasn't sure, seeing as how I finished like 10 seconds after everybody else. Ooh, Rem's still here. I do enjoy laughing and going to the bathroom. Hi, Rem. Holy crap, we got 4 viewers. Oh, my God. Is this a good time to tell us about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? No, just kidding. I mean, no, he's pretty cool, but... I guess I'll announce again that I plan to stream Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls next week. 2 story-based games. Be a little bit of a change-up for yours truly. Hey, Shads. Yeah, say hello to the club. Affiliate status. Not at the rate I'm going. Not at the rate I'm going. You need to be more positive. I'm positive that I won't make it to affiliate status. How about that? Seeing as how this is my first stream to top 4 viewers in almost a month, which I think was the stream with Jeffachu. Big oof. What? It was a good stream. You know, you and I played Kingdom Hearts. It was great. Mostly I play Kingdom Hearts. Then you took the controller from me at various points and said, you don't know how to play Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, you're right, I don't. Yeah, I have 55 followers. We've been through this. I have everything except for the 3-viewer requirement. I do not average 3 viewers per stream. I don't even think I average 3 viewers per week. I can apply, but they gonna slap me in my face and say we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this 1.5 viewer bullshit. You come back to me when you make some real friends. They're gonna say it just like that. I don't know why. They're gonna be like a Southern prospector. That's who runs Twitch. I say, boy, you need better qualifications than this, boy. I don't know what you're bringing this week shit up for. You need to network more, or at all. Although my friends surely love my 20 posts about Retro Request Party every couple weeks on Facebook. Hey, did you guys know that you can watch me on Twitch on friggin' Chaos Blur? What's the other one? I don't know. I spam sometimes. I have a Twitter page as well. And I'm on Instagram. Which doesn't help. If people don't view you on one of them, they're not going to view you on the other 4. But, you know, in case you ignored my posts on Facebook, read them again on Instagram. I do come to streams once in a while. I know it's been a while since I've checked out Moletta's stuff, but I always liked watching him play Donkey Kong Country and stuff. I do know a few other people that stream, of course, Mr. Jeffachu. And some others. I mean, plenty of people follow me, as you can see, 55 of them. How often do we see those 55? Never. Like, I see the same 5 or 6, maybe. But, like, some people just, like, follow me to be nice, and they're like, oh, yeah, I'll follow this guy. And I'm like, I'm never going to see you again. And I never see them again. Mo is cool people. I mean, pretty much everybody who streams I watch are cool people. That's why I watch them. If they were dicks, I'd be like, I'm not going to watch this. Say, well, I say your streams are bad and you should feel bad. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that, but I would think it. See, what's funny is now I'm doing better because I'm not really thinking about the game. I'm actually reading the comments because there are actually comments to read. Although now I actually kind of have to focus on the game because I can't read the comments as fast as the game is going. Bobby is entertaining. All right, Randy just showed up with a random endorsement of me. Thank you, Randy. You just have to be more entertaining. Hey, Bobby is entertaining. Thanks, Randy. I do enjoy Randy's set. See, look, now I was paying attention to the game now. Now I'm in 10th place. See, I guess I should just read the damn comments. Hey, this is Rem's favorite course. It's Cheese Land. Cheese. Oh God, yeah, that was a chain chomp. That was Chomp Land. The Maltor legend. Hey, I'm just saying, Maltor's entering the Final 4. I'm gonna lose this so hard. I don't even care. Let's see what we got here. I network for a year. Most cool people. I bet John is pretty. Yeah, he probably is knowing John. I don't know why, but he would be. Not literally. We're up to 4 people. I may have a few more. 5. Oh, 5. You're right. Yeah. Shads, you will scare him. Let's go. Woo. Well, wait, 10 people? Really? I'm still only showing 5, but see, the problem is, and I don't know if Twitch is broken or whatever, it'll be like, yeah, you had like 10 viewers, but you averaged like 3 for the stream, which is like bullshit. I'm like, no, I averaged like at least 6 probably. Like that stream we did at Kingdom Hearts. It was like we had 5 viewers for most of it, but it's like, no, you only averaged 2 viewers. I'm like, how? We had 5 viewers for like a good hour and a half of the stream, if not more, but then we only averaged 2 for the entire 2 hours? I meant 10th place. Oh, thanks. I was going to say 10 people. I didn't even know this thing could go to double digits. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even with 5 people on here, I guarantee you, at the end of the night, Twitch will be like, yeah, 1.7. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. But then again, you know, it's a Mario Kart. It's a Mario Kart stream on a freaking, Thursday night. It's not like, you know, this is must-see TV, even I'll admit. I mean, more of me does this for me than, I mean, not that I don't love you guys, but like, you know, if I'm bored, I'm not like, oh man, I'm not like an athlete going out to perform their craft, like, oh, time for the Friday night game. Like, you know, I'm kind of just doing this because I'm doing it. Like, I would do it anyway, so I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And if I get 1.7 viewers, well, that's 1.7 more viewers than I'd get if I didn't turn on the webcam. So I didn't expect to stream to more people. Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, for the most part, I don't stream to more people, but every now and then, like my Sonic Adventure 2 stream where I had like 8 people, like I will get like some moments where I meet some nice people that I didn't know, just to never see said people again. I digress. Yeah, the only time it really bothers me is, not bothers me, but like when I do Retro Request Party, because that literally depends on people voting on things. So I'm like, all right, you know, here's the vote. And I'm like, there's 2 people. It's going to be either a 1-1 tie or a 2-0 vote. Like, this is pointless. Like, I want to get like 15 people and have like a split vote or something. That would be really cool. Hell, I'd settle for 8. I'd settle for an 8-person vote. An 8-person Retro Request Party. Hell, I get more people at my literal birthday parties. I get like 15 people to come to my birthday parties. I could have a freaking Retro Request Party at my birthday. I love my 3. I don't know what that means, but all right. I also just realized this is like my favorite course in the game, and I'm doing terrible at it. Well, I will say, Rem and Barney Stimpleton have been pretty reliable viewers, although Barney's not on tonight, but they've been pretty consistent. And also my friend Bex from Germany, who isn't on because it's nighttime in Germany, but in fact, it's also pretty late for Shads and them. I like how I got this item at the last possible second. Got me up to 7th place, but it's still weird to me. This really is, I do find it funny that you can have tons of followers in like 3. Yeah, no, that's true. Wait, my last stream, 5 average, 7 max, but see, I'm surprised 5, like, that you had a 5 average with 7 max, because, like, in order to get a 5 average, a lot of times I would have to literally probably get, like, 15 viewers. Like, that's how broken it is. Jeff is awesome. Let's all tell Jeff how awesome he is. Jeffachu, you are awesome. I'm going to drink this Mountain Dew for you that I otherwise wouldn't drink. That's how awesome you are. Also, Randy, I do see you in the comments. Appreciate the love there. I think Unique is out. Yeah, because my Unique viewers have actually been as high as like 20, but like they might have just been on for like a second. I don't even know what course I picked. That's how distracted I am right now. Do the do. What's up, Randy? Randy asks like the questions that are like off script. Like I could be playing any game and he'd be like, "What's your favorite color?" Like it'll just be like something completely, which is great. You know, it's just completely life based. It's, you know, it doesn't matter what game I'm playing. And that's a bunch of Pichus right there. Lots of people who watch me. It's weird. I get up to like 30 unique viewers into. Yeah, same here. I get a lot of unique viewers if I go by that. Then there's live views, which I guess some of the other ones are dead. I don't know. Ah, this stupid course. I mean, yay, this stupid course. What's your favorite weather? I gotta go slightly sunny, but not too sunny. Actually, today was a good day, like, for weather. It was, like, in the 70s, but it wasn't super overpoweringly hot. And I actually took a really good walk today, where I had some shade because of the clouds, but it was still pretty hot because of the actual temperature. So, yeah, I'll go with that. Like, I'm not against hot weather. Like, I actually kind of like it, but when it's just day after day of 80-degree weather, it just gets obnoxious. But then again, I'll be complaining about the cold in a few months, so I guess I shouldn't really talk. Hey-o. What's your favorite coleslaw? Well, out of all the coleslaws that I don't eat, and you know that from going to the restaurant with me, I'd have to say none. Now, that question just cost me like freaking 10 places in the race. What's your favorite? Oh, favorite? I almost can't. I can't. Oh. My favorite mall is one I haven't released a video to yet, so I almost can't spoil it. Oh, but then again, who the fuck's gonna watch it? Oh, American Dream Mall, East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's my favorite mall. And for the longest time, I would have said Palisades, and I still... Palisades is still my number 2. But now, American Dream Mall completely blew me away. And as you guys know, that is no easy feat to do on malls, because I've been to so many of them. But that was the best mall, without a doubt, that I've ever been to. And there's only one that could top it, and we may go there pretty soon, I'm hoping. I got viewers thanks to Scarecrows, and I have no idea what most of those names meant. They sounded like a bunch of 80s villains, but I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god, it was such a great mall. I look forward to releasing that mall tour. I actually just released the Palisades Mall tour, so check that out on Bali Productions, which is also an incredible video. Like, you know, it's still up there in terms of my favorite malls, but I just hit my own banana peel. Oh, that's magical. Viewers, thanks to Map, Azurakite, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Scarecrow, Skeletor, and Jeff. Best people I have met. There you go. A little shout out to people in general, not even just like streamers. Just the next mall. Well, what the hell do I care? We're not like anyone watches these anyway. Next mall's actually a little up in the air right now, but we are down to the last 4 malls. As I mentioned, the final 4 of Mall Tour 2021. So, oh geez, that is a long post by whoever just posted that. 0. When you stream, Twitch breaks up by 5-minute intervals. I have noticed that. Although that also depends on the length of the stream, because if I've done like an hour stream before, and it breaks it down into like 15-minute intervals because it's a shorter stream. But if it's longer, it does do 5 or 10 minutes. But I have noticed that. I have absolutely noticed that, because it'll be like, you know, you average 2.2 viewers in this interval, 2.8 in this interval, 1.3 in this interval, and then, yeah, that actually makes sense. For that stream will be 2 once surrounded. Yeah, you're right. I have noticed that. So, hopefully, assuming I'm averaging 4 viewers right now, because that's what it says I have, it'll override the fact that for the first half hour of this, I only averaged 1 viewer. So that's usually what ends up happening. You know what, I don't even care. If I get the affiliate, I get it, but I don't see me getting it. Just because of how ridiculous that requirement is. Like, I've averaged over 3 viewers a stream multiple times, but I've also averaged like 1 viewer a stream multiple times, so it just adds up to like 2. 20 people coming at the end. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And believe it or not, the most views I've had at one time, or the most viewers I've had at one time, is literally 124. I'm not kidding. This happened a long time ago. It was one of my first streams. I was playing Mario Maker, and somebody raided me from another Mario Maker stream, and they dumped like 120 viewers on me. And so, like, for about 5 or 10 minutes, I had like 124 viewers, and like, of course, 90% of them logged off like a minute later. But still, my counter showed 124. And I still think for that stream, I only averaged like 12 viewers. That's the funny thing. But still, it was just kind of funny how for that little interval, I had that many viewers. So yeah, the system is rigged. Like, you're not supposed to average 3 viewers. Even if you technically do, it'll still say 2.6. Yeah, but it's for such a short time, I almost don't count it, except if you look at my stats, which I don't know if those are public, but on Twitch, if I go into the dashboard, it's like most viewers ever it still counts that 124 as my most viewers ever. Almost none of them said hello, though. It was completely, like, I don't know who happened to be on at that time, but they were like, here, have 120 viewers. Yeah, that was my biggest raid. My other, well, actually, this is one of my bigger raids that you gave me with the 3, because usually I just get like 2. I've like completely stopped paying attention to this game. I'm like on autopilot right now. Oh, god damn it. I still know that sucked, though. Oh, god, what the hell was even that? Let's tap streams. Yeah, actually, Pokemon stream. Although I'm terrible at that. I'll be like, oh, this is probably a popular game, right? So like I'll get like the new Pokemon game or the new whatever game is coming out, and I'll stream it thinking, you know, maybe some people will check it out of curiosity. And like, nope, it still gets like 2 or 3 views. Like even Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, Kingdom Hearts has got a fan base, like outside of the people I know. Like, people love Kingdom Hearts, so, you know, I'll play Kingdom Hearts. You know, I'll bring in a few people who are curious. Nope, I bring in like 2. Thank you. I enjoyed it as well, and I was hoping, you know, the casual fan or the people who just like Square Enix games would be like, oh, I want to, you know, see these 2 play, or not that they know us, but I want to see some Kingdom Hearts. I think one of my favorite parts of that Kingdom Hearts stream was, I don't remember we were like in the Tarzan world, and we were trying to get that box. Like, I don't know, I was trying to jump onto the fucking staircase of Sora, which is like a monumental task, and I threw the freaking box onto the staircase so we couldn't jump onto it. And I just stood there for like ever going, that's about right. That's how I found amps. I mean, like the what do you call it? The musical equipment? The thing that makes stuff louder? I have some of those here. You should have just asked me. I just randomly search for Kingdom Hearts. Well, that's what I hope people will do. I'll be like, people search for Kingdom Hearts, and, here I'll be. Well, not even just Kingdom Hearts. Like, I've played other well-known games. Like, I think I played Battlefield once. I don't even like Battlefield, like Battlefield 5 or something, and I'm just like, well, it was a free game. There's probably a big call for it. That got like 2 viewers. It was like, all right, well, I guess no one likes Battlefield 5. So then I played Fortnite, as you guys remember, and I might play that again. And actually, that was kind of a fun game. But again, like 2 viewers, 3 viewers, and it was the same people it would be anyway. So it's just that's why I don't care anymore. That's why I don't care. People are like, oh, why don't you play like more mainstream games? I'm like, because I don't care. Because I'm gonna get the same 4 people that I got right now to watch the mainstream game as me playing freaking like Doodle Bops at like midnight. Like, so I'll play Doodle Bops. Thank you very much. I'll play the Adventures of Doodle Bops, and I'll average my 1.7 viewers, and I'll be very happy Doodle Bopping my way to the bottom. And that's my take on that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I've just gone insane. It's not even a real game. I don't even know what Doodle Bops is, like a kid's show or something. Doodle Jump? No, I don't know. I think Doodle Jump really is a game, but like, no, that's my point, is that I could play some random indie garbage that like I really like, and it's not going to have the following of Kingdom Hearts, but it's going to be the same thing as if I play the new Kingdom Hearts, like whatever. Or like when I played Crash Bandicoot 4, literally as it released, I did like a midnight stream. It's like, oh, Crash 4. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I know Crash Bandicoot doesn't have a huge fan base, but I thought there'd be somebody online who like wanted to see the new game. And then, 2 viewers. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh boy. Should have just booted up Doodle Bops and called it a night there. Really unfortunate time to hit a dirt pad there. And of course I'll stream Sonic Colors Ultimate when it comes out, because that's just a game that I want to play. And again, I don't expect to get many viewers for that. Although actually the Sonic streams have done decent. Like Sonic Adventure had a pretty good crowd. Sonic Adventure 2 had a pretty good crowd. Sonic Heroes not so much, but it also did better than most of my streams. But the Sonic Adventure one I really liked, because I got a lot of those random people who actually talked about their memories of the game. They're like, oh, I remember playing this game when I was like 10. And I'm like, yeah, me too. That's why I'm playing it. Like, and that was really cool. That's how I picked up some of those 55 followers from streams like that, playing games like Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever, and people talking about their memories. And then, lo and behold, we never see them again. But, that's why I do this, to kind of get that shared experience of like, why do you play this game? Or like, have you played this game before? Oh, I do love Sonic. But I don't think people know that I'm going to have fun or not, like, before they watch my stream, like, no matter what it is. Like, I think people, Chaos, I kind of admire you because you have this ability to talk and talk. I sometimes don't know what to say. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying either. And the best thing is, I do it whether there's people here or not. Like, there could be nobody here, I'd still be talking. In fact, I do talk. I was talking before any of you showed up. I think Rem was off eating a cheeseburger or something. I don't know, but I was talking as if she was still here, and even if she wasn't here, I'd still be talking. I do like a play-by-play. I'm like, oh, well, we got Mario coming around the first corner here. And then I sometimes just to make it even funnier, like I'll announce streams that are coming up, knowing that nobody's watching. I'm like, okay, guys, just want to remind you, next Tuesday we got a heavy rain stream coming up, and I'm like, who am I saying that to? Like, no one's watching this one. Why are they gonna listen to that? They're talking. Oh, I'm absolutely talking. But it's not like I'm talking about the game. Like, I'm not like, just like a cold commentator, like, like, okay, yeah, it's the first lap of Sweet Sweet Canyon here. Like, I just talk about, like, bullshit. Like, yeah, that's what I do. Chaos Blur, we talk about bullshit. That was my original slogan, but apparently it was too risque. Yeah, same here. Having multiple streams with you. Probably. Because I think, like, one of my more successful months, I only had, like, 5 or 6 streams back when I was doing Final Fantasy VII, which, again, was another cash grab by me, because I was kind of on the fence about Final Fantasy VII, but I'm like, you know what? People like Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to try to get the viewers, and I actually got a few there. I don't know why I did my strong bad impression there, but, yeah, I got a few viewers from that. But I only streamed Final Fantasy VII for, like, I think 5 streams, and I think I ended up averaging, like, 2.5 viewers a stream on that. because I only did 5 streams. I didn't do like 20 streams like I do every other month. Because I literally do about 13 to 15 streams a month. So even if I get 1 or 2 really good ones, it's usually canceled out by the 10 bad ones. But again, I don't care, because I want to play Doodle Bops. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, which is, by the way, I have not beaten it, but I also don't even care if you spoil it for me at this point, because I feel like I already know the ending. Yeah, Jeff is a handsome man. I wasn't going to go there. I wasn't going to make this about looks, but yeah, that is very true. I can attest to that. When I finish Yellow version. See, that's another game, and I actually don't own Pokemon Yellow, but, like, that's another game where I'd be like, oh, yeah, Pokemon Yellow. Like, that's a classic. Like, everybody will watch that. Unless I play it. Flying, say, oh, thank you. Oh, cool. I didn't know people could, like, directly reply to, like, one message in chat, but that's good to know. Oh, I actually got the Lightning Bolt. I almost never get that one. I am tanking this race. Watching me. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. It's like, yeah, like games like that, like it'd be super random. I've even considered streaming like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Like, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh game on Switch that I was actually thinking of just buying it just because I want it, but then also like just playing it. I'm like, well, who's gonna watch me just play a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh duels? Like, especially me. I'm not like an expert, as you guys know. So like, who's gonna watch me be like, I summoned Jinzo for the 20th time? Like, no one's gonna watch that. They might watch if I was a pro, but they're not gonna watch me just BS around in the freaking easy mode of a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Heyo. See, this is good. This is good synergy here. It's very rare that I get this. And this is when I want to just keep playing and I don't really look at the timer or any of that. Like, I just stream. Whereas other times when I'm like by myself and I'm like, okay, I've been streaming like an hour. I guess I'll stream for a little longer. Actually, someone came in to stream just as I said, I was here for TZF. Well, bye. Talking about me when I sometimes have multiple Twitch open, it does affect viewers. Oh yeah, I've got no other windows open when I stream. Like, I don't even have my own stream open, so I'm not counted as a viewer because I'm here with all of you, as you know. Yeah, I think he was just telling that story about the one who logged in for that and then was like, nope. No TCG, I'm out. See, like right now, on my, what do you call it, my Streamlabs counter, it literally says 2 viewers, yet I see 3 different users commenting within the last, like, minute, so I know that's wrong. Like, whether or not, like, I know there's lurkers, but I see 3 people chatting, so there's literally 3 people actively chatting, so it should be at least 3. It shouldn't be 2. Like, once you made, that's the end of the game. Heyo. I played the Pokemon TCG game on, like, Game Boy Color or whatever. I don't know if they made a newer one, but that's the one I had. They probably still have somewhere. Kicking around. I had fun with that. I don't remember what my, like, winning deck was, but I know it had Charizard in it, because I love Charizard. And other than that, I don't even remember. I don't think it was even really that good of a deck if I played it for real, but in the game, I was kicking ass. I was terrible at the Pokemon trading card game in real life, but in the game, I still wasn't the best, but I was winning. Sequel, I was going to say, I thought they'd make another one, but I guess they only made one in Japan. Like, I thought that was a good idea, especially with all the Pokemon spin-offs there are. I thought there'd be more TCG-based video games. But it was good for what it was. You know, I had, like, my elemental decks. Like, I had, like, a lightning deck with Electabuzz and Pikachu and everything, and I had a fire deck with Charizard and all them. And then in all the elemental decks, I would have the corresponding evolution, so I'd have, like, Jolteon and Flareon. Because back in my day, that's all we had were the 3. We didn't have none of this Umbreon crap. We didn't have Espeon, and Leafeon, and Myfaceon. Like, we didn't have any of them. We had 3 evolutions, and that's how we liked it, and we got blown off the course in Mario Kart. Bug Fables over Yellow. What is Bug Fables? I don't even know what that is. Is it just like the stories of a bunch of insects trying to make it in this lonely world? I do enjoy Bruncheon. Yeah, he's all right. I don't like how he can be both lunch and breakfast. I feel like that's kind of broken. But whatever. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm just like, okay, there we go. That's more par for the course. The bugs. What? Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that would be the end of the race because I was actually doing pretty well. Now I feel like some bullshit's gonna happen like that, or like that. Yep, here we go. Here's my Mario Kart. You came back to me. My abusive bitch girlfriend Mario Kart has come back to me. Thank you so much. I miss this so much. Oh, why couldn't we have nice things? Because of you, Mario Kart. Because of you. Just had to stick your nose in there. Get all up in my business. Why? Why couldn't it have ended at that last lap? Nope. 11th place. That's about right. At least you get to have that with Mario Kart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I take it up the butt every freaking lap. Believe it or not, I did finish in 3rd place a couple times before everybody showed up. It's in the stream log somewhere. Baby Park. Let's do it. Crazy, chaotic, whatever. That was so annoying, though. Like, that whole race, I would have much preferred that was a 2-lap race, because that 3rd lap was just whatever. Bug Fables has mechanics that make people... I'm glad you didn't spoil it, because I was going to play the hell out of Bug Fables, which I literally just heard of, like, 10 minutes ago. Shut your whore mouth, Z. Wow. When I lose track of the chat, I really lose track of it. Don't know whether I should be angry at the abrasiveness of the comments or just kind of be happy there are comments. I'll be happy there are comments. I think if Rem is still there, she's like, what the hell did I get into? Which was pretty much Rem's reaction to watching Space Jam 2. Like, I felt like that entire movie, she was just so out of it. Like, you know, Barney and I were watching it, and that other guy we were talking about were watching it, and I'm not saying anybody liked it as much as I did, but freaking Rem was, like, upstairs. She was, like, all around the house. She's like, oh, look at that. Oh, it's Space Jam 2. Okay. And then after the movie, she's like, yeah, it was all right. I'm like, you watched like 10 minutes of it. Hey-o. Woo, Baby Park. See, I'm not going to care so much if I finished 11th in this one, because this one really is just a freaking battle arena. Do you want me to spoil it? Yes, I can. I mean, I can tell you. Now I almost want to tell you. Do I really want to spoil the movie? I heard that. Yeah, you heard it from like 3 minutes ago. Okay, I don't know what clip you saw, but yes, there is a Rick and Morty cameo. I don't know if they made up one, but there is a real one in the movie. That does really happen. In fact, there are many cameos in the movie that I won't spoil, but that is one of them. And yes, that was one of the more surprising ones. And it was the original voice actors. Yep, that's the exact scene. Well, he's your problem now, dum-dums. I love that scene. Who's that? It's just freaking out of nowhere, freaking Taz shows up. Well, it's your problem now, dum-dums. No, it really... Why could you not believe that? Like, it's completely something they would do, and it's completely, like, within that realm of wackiness. I mean, it's not like they made, like, a really dirty joke or anything. Like, that was, like, their only scene in it. That was actually great. I love that scene. So? Then again, you haven't seen the movie. I was gonna say there's a lot of stuff in there that's like not of the Looney Tunes universe, but it's a really fun movie. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a really good movie, but it's a really fun movie. Like, think Pixels, but with Looney Tunes. That's pretty much what it is. Almost literally, because they're like kind of in a video game in this scenario. Like it's like a basketball video game. Well, to be fair, they promote some other properties that aren't exactly kid-friendly. I won't tell you all of them, but Game of Thrones gets referenced a few times, and that's not a kid-friendly thing. But you like Pixels, and nobody else did. Exactly! So it's the same thing. It's a movie that you really can't take seriously, but it's a movie. Like, everyone who reviewed this movie is like, oh, it was so bad. It was so cheesy, you know. Looney Tunes playing basketball. I'm like, it's Looney Tunes playing basketball. Like, get over yourselves. Like, come on, an all-carb diet. I'm also eating protein. But, like, the people who, like, slam the movie, I'm like, well, then watch your fucking bullshit silent movies about, like, the King of France or something. Like, I don't care. Like, I want to watch a bunch of stupidity. That's it. That's what I want. And I get mad because reviews like that are why we don't get more stupidity. I want stupidity. I want really stupid, cheesy movies that are over the top and full of crap. That's what I want. I don't care if people want to watch some bizarre movie about a fish. That's fine. Go watch it. I'm not going to crap on that. Don't crap on my thing. Exactly. That's the joke I'm making. Is that, like, you know, the best movie will be like some weird thing that I'm never going to see in my life, but I don't really care because, you know, good for them. But, you know, if I want to watch a movie about a giant Pac-Man eating New York City, oh, I'm the weird one. Oh, that was not high theater. That did not live up to our lofty standards. No, but there was a movie. It was like a silent movie. Wasn't it called like The Kings? Not The King's Men. I don't know. There literally was some movie that won an Oscar that was like a black and white silent movie about, maybe it wasn't France, but it was some monarchy. And it was just, again, I'm not saying it was a bad movie because I didn't see it, but it was like, that's my point, is that, like, you know, I look at those movies and I'm like, yeah, of course they're not going to like LeBron James playing basketball with a bunch of cartoon characters. But I digress. But, I mean, this was also many years ago. I also just pull stuff out of my butt sometimes, just to make points. My point being, yeah, it's not for the well-educated crowd. And I did go to college. I went to college. But I also just like to see the stuff I grew up with. And there's a bunch of 90s references in there, so I like to see it. Which is kind of funny, because I thought for sure the Sonic movie would get, like, terrible reviews. And I'm not saying it got great reviews, but people actually liked the Sonic movie, like, for what it was. Like, they recognized that, you know, like, it's a family film, whatever. I don't know what I just did there, but, you know, it's a family film. It's not, you know, like, the best thing ever, but, like, it got pretty good reviews for that. Yet Space Jam 2 is also basically a family film, but it's like, oh, it's too crappy or whatever. I'm like, it's the same idea, though. It's just like, you know, cartoon characters or whatever. I mean, it had... Metal Sonic wasn't in the Sonic movie. I mean, I don't even think he was teased. It had regular Sonic. Oh, are you talking about the original OVA? I mean, the original OVA is amazing. Oh, okay, yeah, you are talking about the original. Okay, I was talking about the Sonic movie that, like, released, like, in movie theaters, like, the one we just watched, like, a year ago. I'm gonna say, I didn't see any Metal Sonic references in that movie, but... How did I finish 11? I don't. You know what? I don't even care. Well, yeah, the OVA is amazing. I heard LeBron... See, I actually didn't like LeBron James, which shouldn't be a surprise to any of you. In fact, my favorite parts of the movie were the parts that made fun of LeBron for, like... They literally crack on LeBron for, like, all the stuff he does. Like, he tries to build a team, and, like, instead of getting the Looney Tunes, because he has access to, like, all of WB, he literally makes, like, a chart, LeBron, of, like, these are the players I want on my team, and it's like Superman, King Kong, whatever, and Bugs Bunny goes, this ain't the Miami Heat, Doc. Like, that literally happens, and I laughed my ass off at that. I love that they reference that. LeBron is such a douche that he would just, like, try to get the best cartoons, like, ever. And, like, Bugs is like, no, let's just get, like, my friends, and LeBron's like, fuck that, let's cheat, because I'm LeBron. But yeah, that's how I feel about LeBron, so... I didn't watch it for him. I watched it for Bugs Bunny, because that's what Bugs Bunny would want me to do. And Bugs Bunny's totally a real person. I went to Twitch just to talk, and they were... Well, we are the real gift. That was also a very schmaltzy moment. I almost wish I had a sound effect to play, like, aww. Is that SpongeBob and some blue thing as an icon? I see it's like SpongeBob wearing, like, a pharaoh type of hat. And I don't know what the other thing is. Nor will I try to understand it. I've learned a lot of stuff from Twitch. Some stuff I haven't learned. I am a schmaliza I don't have time to read it. But I'm sure it's some other word I'm not going to understand. Like poggers. What the hell is poggers? Heard that word too. Oh my god. We didn't have enough, like, bizarre words. We had to start making them up. There's just some of these words I, like, refuse to acknowledge. I'm like, well, that's not even a word. Is it an adjective? Is it a verb? Like, what the hell is it? Yeah, poggers. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I can make up words too. I can say Zimmler. I'm a real Zimmler, huh? What the hell's that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It's a freaking word I made up. But because I said it enough and I put a little stupid icon on it, now I'm Zimmler. Well, I enjoy Zimmler. Yeah, Zimmler. That's what my word means too, with the player of games. I zim a lot of lures. I zim the lures like they all do. I literally just made it up. I was like, what's a word that starts with a Z and ends with an And I'm like, Zimmler. Oh, damn it. Zimmler, I don't even know her. Heyo. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, what does it mean? Like, because I've seen that stupid face that, like, is supposed to be poggers, and it's always doing, like, this weird little, like, oh, my God. Like the guy from Mortal Kombat, when you punch somebody, he was like, whoopsie. And I'm just like, yeah, whoopsie is right. The internet just made a big, fat whoopsie. And much like the internet's other whoopsies, we're going to be cleaning it up for generations. Good job, internet. Thanks for crapping on the vernacular. Now I got to be all Zimmler up in this bitch. Exactly. Black and white face is right. Freaking, we stopped using words now. We just use, like, GIFs and emojis. Like, we used to have, like, conversations. And even in those conversations, we would shorten words like U and R. We would shorten them to one letter. Now we can't even do that. Now we just put in weird blob face. About that Jeffachu gaming you have. Heyo. Apparently we're discussing Jeffachu gaming. Sounds official. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ribbon Road. I don't think I've been to Ribbon Road yet. It's not mine, / Yeah, that's what they all say. Ew. I don't know who Commander Root is. I'm guessing it's a made-up name, but they've been in, like, almost every stream I've ever done. Commander Root, and then, of course, the ever-popular Bloodlurk. But I love me some Commander Root. Except what's his name? Bloodroot. Oh, not Bloodroot. I'm getting confused. Bloodlurk actually follows me, and it counts as a follow. Like, some of the other spams follow me, it doesn't count. That one counts. So there is somebody named Bloodlurk out there somewhere. I'm going to find that person. I'm going to be like, wow. What's the deal with that? Egg Regis? And then Greg. 2 egg puns. Chris. Adrico. Japanese characters. Quite a colorful cast we got lined up here. Now, if you said it's not mine, / I would believe you, but /. Okay, apparently there's a pattern here with the backslashes, because I'm not familiar with what you guys are referencing right now. Sorry, have been styling my wig, lol. Yeah, is that what you were doing during Space Jam 2? Because we didn't see you much then either. Heyo. Ah, this is fun, actually. This is one of the reasons I like streaming, because I never know. You know, if I didn't stream tonight, this obviously never would have happened. But, like, you know, then there's other nights where I'm like, oh, you know, I go on a stream expecting this, and I get one person, and I'm like, well, this kind of sucked. But, you know, you don't win if you don't play. Literally. And if we're counting wins, I haven't won too many of these. But if we're counting wins in the friendship sense, I'm a big champion. I'm a wiener. Unlike in Mario Party, where it's always anybody's game as long as your name is Quaffle Boy. God damn it. 10th place. Blink and you'll miss it. 11th place. You said number 11. This Bullet Bill is here. Can't believe I actually got to do that on the air while Jefferson was in the chat. Because it happens all the time, but not when Jefferson's in the chat. Jefferson was in the chat. Yeah, that's way too long of a comment for me to read. Some of them I could just read real quick, like that nah. But I cannot read the comment that had that long expose. Like, by the time I read it, I'm already in, like, 11th place again. Mr. Krabs is like, you're fired again. But I don't even really work here. Would you like a job starting today? Boy, would I. You're fired again. What the hell? That bullet bill just spawned, like, right in front of me. Ouch! That one spawned right in my butt. Bullet bill is in my butt. How do you like them apples? I wish I could do a better Evan voice. I can't do an Evan voice. Be like, oh, motherfuckers! Like that's Evan playing Mario Kart right now. Oh, Bowser gonna get you. Bowser gonna drop you off at the PJs. Oh boy. Oh, that bullet bill. Oh, give my chicken titties. Okay. Evan couldn't get me higher than 7th. Sorry, Evan. Guess you could say it was Evanth Heaven. Heyo. Really? It's like, hello, motherfuckers? I can't tell if there's like a lag on my stream or probably the comments or whatever, but like, yeah. Oh, god damn it. I think I've been playing so long these courses are repeating. In fact, they're definitely repeating. Why did Remharts do the little, like, crying thing that looks like the 2 semicolons with a line between it? There'll be no crying in this chat. This is baseball. There is no crying at baseball. Wait, no, this isn't baseball. There is a weird lag. Well, that's called my streams. But I just mean in terms of, like, I'll say something, and then, like, 3 minutes later, somebody will comment on what I said 3 minutes ago. But I guess I'm kind of used to that. And then Shads will make 3 crying Kirby emotes. And I'll be okay with that. This is Sparta. See, like, I don't know what that's responding to. Maybe you just felt like saying this is Sparta. I don't know. Like, there's a combination of stuff going on because I know people like to be random. So then it's like, are they responding to something I said? Or are they, yeah, like, are they just putting 4 random sad Kirby emotes? Oh, man. We have just enough time to go back to work. Work. Oh, my aching tentacles. I just watched a video of a crazy ball. That's really random. We built this Chungus on Joe's Pizza. Of course, the famous night in which I said, I buy nothing, I buy nothing. Oh, this course again. God damn it. I know you're not kidding. Although there are a lot of Joe's Pizzas in New York, but I know which one you're talking about. Or at least I think I do. Mr. Aziz, I really need this job. That job. I know you're not kidding. Other people are kidding, but god damn. I would like to acknowledge Randy though, who sporadically shows up in the chat. Like, I enjoy him just showing up. He's been one of my biggest fans since I started streaming a couple years ago, and been on many adventures together, virtually speaking. He doesn't, you know, I know him through a friend of mine, so, you know, someday I hope to meet him, but if not, we'll just continue to do this. And he'll continue to ask me what my favorite Thursday holiday is. Spoilers, it's not Thanksgiving. Is Akira... I think I saw that name in the chat, to be honest. Akira and somebody named Yamato, who I have also seen, but they have not spoken yet. Yeah, Akira's a lurker, but I appreciate them as well. Don't even know if it's a boy or a girl, so I'm just going to say them, because I don't know. They never talk. But if they did, I still wouldn't really know. But because Akira's a pretty neutral name, but, well, it's also the name of, like, a movie or an anime, something. It's the name of something. That's all I know. I'd be great at, like, doing a documentary. I'd be like, this scene here is named after something. Yamato's my friend. Oh, well, in that case, I definitely know them. I know all of Jeff Achu's friends from high school, such as Artie, the guy I don't really work with anymore. When I did, oh man, did we have some fun. Embledge. Oh, I know Embledge. I just don't know Yamada. What's Yamada with you? Oh, why isn't he talking then? Come on, Embledge, you know me, kind of. Not really. We really have no relation to each other whatsoever, but still. Oh, those 3 shells. Okay, it was like invisible. Those look like those 3 shells were just like driving themselves. Holy shit. Third. Oh, I thought it was second place, but he literally has no. Oh, okay. Well, he could still talk. How do you think you're going to get to know who I am? That's like John. I'd be like, oh, I don't know those people. Bobby sucks. See, there you go. Rem just lets you know how she feels. I don't care. I got over it. I'm not crying anymore. On the outside. What's up, Emblage? It's me. That person that you don't talk to ever. Heyo. Let's see. Which one of these courses that I probably played like 3 times by now do I want to play? Must have been Toaster on the thing. Toaster? I mean, well, Toaster also has an account. I don't know why he hasn't been on tonight. Give me yeah, okay. Yep, you confirmed it, Jeffachu. That is definitely Toaster. Give me $5. Yep, it's totally Coaster. Or it's totally Coaster. I don't know. It's totally Toaster. It's totally Coaster. It's funny, because Barney Stimpleton was actually on the stream either. No, fuck you. Oh, that's an interesting way to get around the censor. By not writing the actual F word. Which is fun, obviously. Hey, get out of here! But what about the penguin? Bloop. This is easily my most viewed Mario Kart stream, because I do quite a few Mario Kart streams. They never do this well. Bobby, come to look at my cool car. I will sometime. I mean, I visit you guys quite a bit. We can go enter it into the car show with the other 2004 Toyota Tundras. I think it'll do quite well there. Bobby, come on, Jeffachu. It's not even spelled the same way. Heyo. This is at least my second time playing this course, although I do love this course. Let's see if I can finish higher than 10th. The game is rated E, but the jokes are rated M. Just the way I like it. Yeah, I'll admit, I do stream some really random stuff. I mean, this game's not so random, but Rem can attest. What did I stream? Tori 3D last week or something? Like, I streamed some random-ass shit. I streamed some doodle bops. It's gonna be my new name now for any game that's, like, not, you know, well-known. It's like, what's he playing? It's doodle bops. Again? Damn it, he loves doodle bops. Let this coin, please. Probably. The game would just stop. Collect coin, yes or no? Freaking, like Fortnite, you get all these unfair power-ups to your car by paying the extra money. So you, like, never lose. It's like, why is this guy winning all the time? Well, he's also, like, giving him $50 a month. I was doing a good race, and then I got sloppy around that corner there. Oh, damn it. I thought I avoided that fireball. God damn it. Oh, so much crap happens on this, like, last hill here. Like, however it comes out, 90% of the time, I feel like it's not my fault, but it's still frustrating. See, like that. Like, there was no way to predict that was going to happen. It's still frustrating, though. It's like when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, I know I'm going to lose. I know some bullshit's going to happen, but, like, you know, it still doesn't make me feel any better about it at the end. I know I'll play a good game for most of it, just for John to pull some fusion out of his ass, but still, it doesn't make me happy about it. Some move I have no human like that. Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Hey, 10th place again. I sacrificed my bottle ox and $5. I do enjoy sacrificing things you can't even sacrifice to summon the blue eyes. See, Emblood, you could chime in with this Yu-Gi-Oh! Humor if you know, talked. Ever. Let's see. I'll do random, just to keep it fresh for the kids. Kids love random stuff. Battle Ox at $5. I don't think he's here. Well, my Twitch chat room begs to differ. CC Yamato still shows. Or maybe that's someone else. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. He had a good run. Wow, that's a lot of toads. Toad Woods or whatever. Oh, it's Kirby with a heart. That's just a list. No, because if I go back to it, like, it is smaller than it was earlier. It does update when somebody leaves. Like, Akira's not here anymore. And Barney Snimpleton's not here anymore. So it does add and take away people. This Stree. Okay, that was something. This Stree. Oh, hold on, I gotta pay attention to the game now. Huh? That's so weird. No, that's just what it always does. Like, I'm here. Yeah, it listed 0 as well. So, I mean, the people it lists are people who are here. They're just not talking. So, if he leaves, which I don't know why he hasn't, to be honest, but if and when he does, I'll know. Eventually. Kill Twitch has 2 new counters. Jimmy. Oh, Ruffles my Jimmies. Okay, I only read the second part. Because, again, some of us are trying to play a high-octane racing game. And then after that, I'm trying to play Mario Kart. Damn it, Frankie. I don't know who this Frankie is, but this sounds like the work of Toaster Cartridge. And no, Toaster, Bex is not here tonight because she is asleep. Why I feel so sad all of a sudden? Because you're watching one of my streams, that's probably why, but appreciate you lasting this long. Oh god, I saw that coming too. I'm like, whatever you do, don't boost into that shell. Oh, never mind. Boosted into it. Well, I don't know why you're sad either, but now I feel bad. Mental health is very important. I know why. I don't, but I'm still, you know, concerned. Couldn't think of the word. I'm like, what's that word when you care about someone? Concerned. That's the word. I'm still concerned. That shell's just floating down the river. Oh, that makes me sad too. Not when I look at your bank account, when I look at my bank account, but either way, you know. I think we can all relate to that banking pain. I say, whatever happens here ain't gonna be my fault, because I just tapped the A button a bunch of times. That's all I friggin' did. That's my skill ceiling. Yeah, that's why I try not to look at mine. Like, I try to go as long as I can. Like, unless I know I have a bill due, like, a certain day, I don't even look at it. Because I'm like, I know it's, like, lower than a certain amount, but it's higher than 0. So, as long as I don't buy anything that's over that amount that I know it is, then I'm pretty good. And I don't buy a lot of stuff, as most of you know. I go to a ton of malls, but I don't buy a thing. So, yeah, I'll go, like, a week or two without looking at it, because I'm like, well, what's that going to do? I'm just going to get bummed out by it, so... Just don't buy anything over this amount, which, spoilers, it's a low amount, but don't buy anything at that amount, and you should be fine. And it works out. Again, unless I have, like, a bill the next day, and then I'm like, I guess I should make sure that money's in there, and it usually isn't. And then I'm like, all right, well, time to stream another time and make it 50 cents. It really works, though. Like, you don't have to look at the bank account. Like, it's just going to make you sad if you know the specific number down to the penny. Negative, I can't tell if you're just making that up or not. Because I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I'm pretty sure I've had that beat at some point. In dollars. Like, I've had more negative dollars than your negative euros. If that is the real number. Well, again, I've had it. I've gotten pretty good paydays from DJing, and most of it has gone to me, like, getting back to 0. So that's, like, I won't go into specifics, but, like, that's where I've been. Where I've worked for, like, 3 weeks just to get back to 0, or a little over 0. Think of it as dollars. Yeah, I mean, it's probably close to dollars. I don't know the exact exchange rate. I think it's, like, 1.2 or something. Like, I don't know what it is, but... I mean, the symbol almost looks like dollars. I know it's euros, but... Jeff does, and then he did that snarky face as if, like, does he really? Like, I don't know. You're all trash. I mean, alright. Well, like, not every country, but a lot of countries had, like, their own money. Like, you know, France had the franc, and, you know, Germany or Austria had the shilling, I think. But then they kind of all went uniform. Yeah, I'm okay. I have my moments. Last wedding I did was nothing great. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody could have done the last wedding I did. Like, I did not feel skilled in any way. It was like, here's a room, here's some people, play some music. Like, I'm like, they needed me for this. Like, I don't care. I still got paid, but I'm like, they needed me to actually, like, go through any of this to do this super easy wedding, which I did. And, you know, I didn't feel like I succeeded. I didn't feel like I failed. I feel like I was just kind of there. It was like, okay. Any one of you could have done this. Like anyone at the hotel. Like the bellhop could have done the wedding as well as I did. I've never played dubstep at a wedding. I have played dubstep, reluctantly, at some high school dances. But even that's rare. Dubstep is thankfully pretty out, unless you go to like a club specifically for that. Good riddance. Also, I always get the good items way too late. It's like, okay, well, I'm kind of not competitive in the race anymore, but would have been nice to have when I was. Oh, here we go. We got a freaking appearance from Barney Stimpleton. Helping the chat numbers. I always enjoy that. So random. It's like I get the most like overpowered power-up at like the last second. And now I'm almost back in the race, but not really. I mean, are any of us ever back in the race? The answer is not really. YOLO. I just received a call from a Chinese lady confirming my appointment. What? That is kind of random. Like, none of that sentence made sense. Do you have an appointment at the Boston whatever place? I don't know why I couldn't think of the word nail salon. I mean, she could just be Chinese, just to be Chinese. I don't know if that detail was necessarily needed, but it does kind of add a little extra randomness to the overall story. All right. Speaking of random, let's see what random course. Debating if I should have coffee or tea tonight. Oh, I would definitely go with tea. Tea is a very nighttime beverage. Yeah, no, I love tea. Even in the morning, but especially at night. I love to settle down with a nice cup of tea. Maybe one day I'll stream with tea. That's more of a winter thing for me, though. Like during the winter, like 9, 10 at night. I know, I'm very specific. I'll put on some tea, play some games, maybe watch TV. Think about stuff. I like to think about stuff. I'm a thinker. Much more of a thinker than a doer, which I don't know how to feel about that, but yeah. I just realized I have work tomorrow. I mean, I always knew that, but like it just kind of dawned on me, like, because it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, I'm just going to stream all night because I got nothing to do tomorrow. And then I'm like, oh, that's right. I got to work at like 9. Not that, I mean, I'm not going to stream that much longer, but like, I'm still probably not going to go to bed that much earlier either, so. It's just kind of like a more of a, like an oh moment for me. Not like, oh crap, I have to work, but like, oh, I have to work, whatever. I really like this course on the GameCube. I don't know now that it's held up the best, but like back when I first played this course on Double Dash, I always thought this was like one of the prettiest courses in the game, and just like, you know, pretty decent for what it is. You know, now that there's been more Mario Kart games, it's not that great. Like, it's just kind of a little round trip around a snowy place, but it's still pretty cool to look at. I like how they remastered it. Still, I do enjoy streaming. Well, I debated if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm probably not, but which would make this the last stream of July, because I'm not streaming Saturday either, so. Not that, again, I don't know, that doesn't really mean anything to anybody. Like, the last stream of July, like, what should I have, like a montage? But Activate the Bob, I really do enjoy activating that Bobby freaking Boulder program. That's right, we were trying to find that video because you wanted to see me say that, even though I never say it. It's funny, the miscommunications that videos can cause. Oh, damn it. That was so predictable, too. I do like the way the tire tracks show up in the snow. That's a nice touch. God damn it. Well, it's nice to stream for an audience. That's kind of the other reason I'm streaming this long, because usually I wouldn't, but I'm like, I actually have an audience. When am I going to ever get this again? I mean, not to say I never have an audience, but like, a lot of times, it's just kind of winging it. You stop streaming. Why? Like, I know John knows I stream, but like, why is it such a big deal? Like, he almost never talks to me about it. I know from that one time he was over your house while I streamed, he was like, oh, it's Bobby streaming again. Like, but like, other than that, I don't really ever talk to him about it. Like, he also doesn't have Twitch, so I'm not really worried about him ever showing up, but I mean, I used to stream, like, not every day, but like 4 or 5 days in a row, and now I kind of take a couple days off in between just because I'm like, well, my 4 people need a break. God damn it. I'm like constantly under attack by something. I keep hearing that noise. Oh, there it is. I go out of my way. That's so random. Do you really? Like, why would you do that? He's not going to watch. And I finished in 9th place somehow. Whatever. It's like pretty much every race tonight. It's been like, and I was in the lead for most of it, and I finished in 9th anyway. YOLO. Charlie spelled wrong. YOLO. Charlie spelled right. That's a bizarre Blockbuster 2 reference. Oh, God. I've definitely seen, I think I've seen all these tracks, except for this one. Let's go. Yeah, Ethan, you've been pumped this whole time. Freaking John getting text that I'm going online. He doesn't even follow me, and he still gets text notifications. It annoys John. Like, why? I mean, I don't know. I can't. Although he actually did talk on YouTube, because he has a YouTube account. He did talk on a few of my YouTube streams, which he didn't have to, but like we actually went back and forth for a little while on one of my net gains, which I'll probably do a net gains in September or October. I didn't like doing them every month. Not that I didn't like it, but it was like, what am I going to talk about? Like, you know, it was like, okay, guys, 1 month went by, nothing really changed, but we're still going to talk for 2 hours. Like, I like to do them when, you know, more stuff has happened. Isn't Charlie? He really is. That's the reference I figured you were making. But yeah, Charlie is absolutely an exaggerated version of John. That was the character, especially back in 2011, which is funny. The Blockbuster 2 was supposed to take place, like, obviously in 2011, but a lot of the stuff it references was like from 2008 or so. Like, that wasn't even John in 2011. But, I mean, I would love to get pretty much anything but my car. Like, I don't even care what it is at this point. I used to want, like, I still want a Pontiac G8, but at this point, if it's not my car, I'll take it. Like, what do you got? I'll take your 93 Mustang. Can't be much worse. But at the same time, you know, the one good thing about my car, and there are very few good things about it, but it's paid off, so I don't have to pay car payments until I get a new car. Just have to pay the insurance, which never seems to go down, even though it's an older car now. It seems to stay the same or go up, even though I don't get in any accidents or any speeding tickets, but it still goes up, or it still stays the same. You know, my 2012 Hyundai Elantra is such a luxury to drive. I've got to get charged a lot in insurance for that. Almost 10-year-old car that wasn't even good when it was new. So that's really the only thing I'm paying on it. You know, car taxes aren't too high on it, but the freaking insurance is a lot, considering what it is, considering I'm probably going to spend more on repairs on it than I'm ever going to get for it in sale, if I ever sold it. Which I would. If I really hated somebody, I'd be like, here, buy this piece of crap car. Like, I would actually feel, people are like, oh, why didn't you sell it? I'm like, because I would feel bad. Like, I would actually feel guilt if I sold my car. Not because I don't want to get rid of it, but because I would give somebody else my car. Like, that would just be really, like, lousy of me as a person. Like, I would have to go to confession after that. That would just not be cool. Like, that'd be a dick move, bro. It'd be like the ultimate dick move. Like, even if I gave them a good price on it, like, even if I sold it for $100, I'd be selling them, like, $1,000 worth of repairs. Like, it would just be such a dick move for anybody to take my car. I'm actually doing the opposite of an advertisement right now. That's just how much I both hate my car and care about other people. My Mustang went from 40. See, that's so much better. That's what my car should be. Although your car was like 20 years old, but still. Like, I would even pay $100 for insurance. My car is a lot more than that. And my car is like, you know, one traffic light away from death. Like, not even traffic accident, traffic light. Like, I'll stop at a red light and it'll just explode. That's how close it is to death. And I'm paying more to insure that piece of junk. But I digress. Yeah, I'd be running them red lights because I'm like, this car can't stop, because if it does, it might not start again. It's just the world we live in. Ah, damn, I would love, I mean, I'd save so much money if my insurance was only $60 a month. Are you serious? That's less than my insurance. You actually have a nice car. I get screwed on everything. I get screwed on insurance. I get screwed on... Well, I got screwed on the car payment back when I paid one. But then again, I got screwed on the price. So I guess that comes with the territory. Hey, finally got Big Blue. I've been asking for this course like the whole game. I'm almost full coverage. Maybe I am full coverage. Maybe that's why. Maybe I have like a higher coverage. But like, yeah, it's just still ridiculous. Gap insurance included. Well, gap insurance was like on my loan. That's a different thing. The gap insurance just means I don't have to pay it. Well, it doesn't matter now because I've already paid it off. But yeah. Gap insurance isn't part of my insurance. It was part of my car payment. Still was ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what my next car will be. I know it'll be better than this one. Hey, Bullet Bill is here again. Actually, Bullet Bill doesn't do a whole lot on this course. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, we're back. Oh, God. Spiny. Not getting hit by it. Oh, shoot. How did I get to... I got from, like, 3rd to 7th. Jeez. Most insurance places try charging me $200. Progressive gave me... I was going to say, most are around $200 for, like, a newer car. And then, like... Mine was never $200, but it was pretty close. It's gone down a little bit since my car is older, but... not enough. Good old Progressive. You always get a good deal from Flo. Just by the way, Yamato's gone. I think he's been gone since like 2 races ago. Still, this has been a surprisingly good stream. Glad I decided to do this. And worry not, Rem, there will be more retro request parties in August and beyond. No matter how bad those do, I'll still keep doing them. I don't care. That was pretty much the main reason I started my channel, is I wanted it to be a retro channel, so that's why it's like my big thing. You should battle Clint Dino. I mean, well, next time I go to up on Rocket League. Oh man, we got stuck with Clint Dino. Yeah, well, I mean, retro request, you know, for better or worse, it is my bread and butter. Like, I started it as just kind of a silly idea, and then kind of took off from there, and I always add new gimmicks. I've actually got a couple new gimmicks that I'm looking forward to introducing in the next few episodes. Although, depending on how the rest of this year goes, we might not see them until 2022, but we shall see. I'm always thinking. I'm never thinking of anything important, but I'm always thinking of something. Something to dazzle and delight my 4 viewers of massive awesomeness. Yeah. Oh, this is another one of those like hit or miss courses where a bunch of BS can knock you over. I have played it. You watched me play it. I actually played it again, like after the first stream. I'm like about 3 worlds in. Yeah, Balan Wonderworld, ironically enough, feels like a game from like 2000 with like, you know, limited controls and just kind of weird stuttery like frame rate. Like it feels like it was like, you know, like a Billy Hatcher type of like, GameCube title, except, you know, released in 2021, so what the hell. But... like, I was gonna say, like, wait, what, Billy Hatcher or Balin? 'Cause, like, honestly, it's not as bad as people say, but it's not good. It's definitely not good, but it's not like, though, it's probably like a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10. Like, it's not like, there's actually some decent parts in there. The last couple bosses I played were kind of okay. Like, I think it's also because I played the demo, and the demo was like a broken mess, so I was expecting that to be the whole game. So they actually fixed some of the bugs from the demo. It's just not a good design. It actually has nothing to do with the bugs. I haven't come across any game-breaking bugs, but it's just... heck, it might actually be more fun if I did come across game-breaking bugs. It's just so simplistic that it's just not. And, like, after I beat it, I'm not going to want to go back to it. And I do want to beat it just so that I can say I gave it a chance. And I am giving it a chance. I actually did some backtracking in the last stream to find some of the hidden statues, which, again, if the game was more fun, that would be fun to do, but the game's just not that fun. Like... There are so many parts in the game, and I'm not a big explorer, but I'm like, okay, there's like a hidden crevice up at the top. I'm gonna go in there and try and find a statue. I go in there and there's nothing in there. It's like they forgot to put the power up in there or something. Like, it's like they didn't finish the game. It's like, oh, there must be something hidden underground here, and there's like nothing. I'm like, well, why did you make this underground level with nothing hidden in it? Like, what was the point of that? I like the evil dolphin. I got to that. I actually beat that boss. And then you see the cutscene, and the girl's crying, and then she's not crying, and I don't know. Yeah, pretty much, Randy. It's a just okay game. And I actually really like the graphics. Okay, so I think I touched on this in the last stream, because you said that you don't play as Balin. That's technically not true. There is a costume that turns you into Balin. If you go on YouTube, you can see it. But the way you unlock it is so convoluted, nobody would ever figure it out without, like, looking it up. And I did look it up, and I'm not doing it, because it's like hundreds of hours of having to figure it out. Now, once you get the Balin costume, the game is pretty freaking broken, because you can just kind of fly around with him and stuff, but, like, it's just not worth it. And then if you lose that costume, you gotta go do all the crap again, just like everything else in the game. It's incredibly frustrating. But yeah, I wanted to play as Balin. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a Nights into Dreams game, where the kids interact with Balin and turn into him, and they go fly around on magical adventures. Like, that's what it looked like. But, no, you only get to see Balin fly around in stupid QuickTime events. And if you miss one of those button presses, which are completely arbitrary, by the way, if you miss one of those button presses, you don't get credit for it. And you gotta do it again. Just like I have to play Sherbert Land again. God damn it, Sherbert Land. Always playing you. But, you know, the game was just marketed badly. It had a lot of potential. I was really excited for it. Like, not as excited as I'd be for, like, a new Sonic game, but I was pretty excited for it. And then, like, a month out, I saw how bad the demo was, and I was like, eh. And then the reviews, of course, confirmed that it was pretty bad, and I was like, eh. I actually spent about a month just watching reviews, just because I love seeing people's reaction to, like, how could you make a game this bad? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Angry Video Game Nerd does a Balin one. It might be, like, a couple of years from now, because he usually waits, like his Sonic 06 video that came out years later. I mean, I think it's better than Sonic 06. Like, I actually have some fun playing it here and there. It's not like, wow, I've never seen this before, but it is like, okay, that's a decent idea. It's not like Sonic 06, where I'm like, wow, I'm sliding backwards up the hill, like, what the hell? Or I'm getting thrown by Silver by looking at him, like, what the hell? It really isn't. And that's the funny thing, is that I think it has, like, similar review scores, but it really isn't as bad as Sonic 06. Like, Sonic 06 was literally unfinished. I think Balan Wonderworld was finished, but barely. Like, they finished it, but they could have done some more polish to it. Maybe added some more depth to it, but... I mean, the idea is technically there. It's technically not broken. It's also technically not fun. Aside from maybe a moment here or there. I just hate how every button does the same stinking thing. That is the dumbest thing in 2021 that I've ever seen, especially when you have costumes that grant multiple abilities and you can't choose it. You just have to, like, hit one button, and that's all you can do. It's dumb. It's really freaking dumb. I've gotten stuck on, like, a stair because I couldn't jump because my power-up only let me shoot, like, a missile or something. And I'm like, great, I can shoot a missile at this stair, but I can't jump over it. So then I gotta switch to the one that can jump. And then I gotta wait till I get on a flat surface to shoot the missile. which John will then jump over. Oh, Bullet Bill is back. Why is this Bullet Bill like only homing in on me? I thought these things went in specific paths. And that wouldn't even be that bad if the costumes didn't take like 5 seconds to switch. Like in the trailer, it looks like you just switch costumes like a Mario game. Like just poof, you're, the new costume. No, you gotta like wait like 3 or 4 seconds to switch costumes. And by then, you've like died or something. Like, it's just stupid. And I'm 9th place again. I'm like not even paying attention to the game anymore. It is visually appealing, I will say. They tuned up the graphics even from the demo. It's a good game to look at. Every level has like some different like theming to it, so that's pretty cool. Even the bug world, which I thought was going to be kind of boring, had a pretty good look to it. I mean, it was boring, but not because of the way it looked. I like climbing the spider webs and stuff, which was another one of those power-ups that's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you can climb them, and sometimes you kind of have to jump at them at a weird angle. I don't know. I think Zero and Shads fell asleep. And I think Jeffachu just, like, either went to get more friends or went to go find Emblage. I don't know. There. God, I played this game so long tonight that I'm, like, seeing so many of the same courses again. I'm almost hoping for, what do you call it? The game has the farmer scene is still the funniest one. I think I'm just numb to it now because I already saw the farmer one, but, like, when you beat the other bosses, they do a dance too, but the other 2 dances weren't as funny. In fact, one of them, they're just kind of floating in the air, so it's just kind of bizarre, but the farmer one's still the best. Like, how long it pauses, and then the dancing, it's like, what the heck does this have to do with anything? The freaking farmer's, like, just been through it all. He looks like freaking Mr. Wynn dressed as a farmer. Oh, we got Shads holding up the heart. Shads, gotta be pretty late for you up in Scandinavia or whatever. It'll be like 3 a.m. watching some American kid play Mario Kart. Hey, Zero's zooming onto the scene as well. It's almost like the game wants me to redeem myself. It's like, last time you played this course, you got like 11th place. Well, I didn't want to say your exact location. If I say Scandinavia, I'm probably not too far off, but I'm probably wrong anyway. Top Keck. Well, at least I'm the top Keck. I'm not like the medium Keck or the low Keck. That would just Keck it suck. Woohoo! I'm a Mario. It's Mario time. You're quite far off. Whatever. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about this route. Doesn't seem to really be helping me any, but it's a route. It exists. I was going to say, isn't Scandinavia like just a region? Like, it's like a bunch of countries? Yeah, composed of 4 countries. I only know that because there's a Scandinavian store at one of our little shopping centers, and it has like stuff from Germany, Denmark, and whatever the other ones are. But I know Germany's in there, and I don't know the other ones. And we got time for a little geography lesson. Didn't like Moletta do that once? Not if it was Scandinavia, but it was like some geography topic where he actually stopped his stream to like look on like Wikipedia and be like, what 10 countries are in like, I don't know, it was like the European Union or something. Like it was like something. And I'm like, I'm watching a stream where a guy's just going on Wikipedia to look up, like, what countries are, like, near Italy or something. Like, I'm like, what? What the heck is going on? I mean, Balan on PS4 on PS5 is probably the same game, just with maybe slightly better graphics. And, I don't know, maybe when you, like, hit the bug, you actually feel like a bug or something. I don't know. God damn it. And once again, I'm in, like, 9th place because of crap. I'm actually a quarter Danish, not the pay. Yeah, wait, Germany's not part of Scandinavia? I only say that because I've been to the store at the Mystic Village, and I could swear they had German stuff. Like, not just, like, Austria, like, actual, like, you know, they had the German flag. Yeah, they have the real German flag. Well, then I guess that store's full of crap. Isn't Scandinavia? I don't know what Scandinavia is. See, this is why we need Moletta and his little charts and his what do you call it? Wikipedia. Scandinavia is whatever you make of it. That's my take on it. You know, it could be 3 countries, it could be 5 countries. I don't know. I could swear Germany was part of it. Oh, I probably did. Even for like my own. What about being Scottish? Is Scotland part of it? Countries are Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, Iceland, and Finland. Why the heck is there German stuff at the freaking store? Do any of those countries speak German? I don't even understand that. Sweden, I think I knew was in there. I knew Denmark. I didn't know Norway. I don't know. I don't know why I thought Germany then. Maybe because of the German flags all over the stupid store. I'm going to give that store a piece of my mind as soon as I remember what the hell I'm at about. I feel like Rem had that answer ready because of like a trivia question or something. Like she's been brushing up on that. Let's go boycott Mystic. Yeah. Well, Bex would be mad. He's freaking representing Germany wrong. Germany's not in that thing. There were even like cookbooks in German, like written in German. I'm like, why? Are people in Sweden reading those? I don't know why, I just find that so funny. I'm just picturing like a group of us, like 4 of us or something, just marching through the streets of Mystic, protesting this store because they put the wrong country in the store. Free Germany. What the hell would we even be protesting? And yet I would totally do it. Yeah, you always say random stuff. That's why we love you. Ah, damn it. Let's protest it tomorrow. Let's get the group together. Let's get the signs. I don't know what the hell the signs are going to say, but let's get the damn signs. It's so stupid, too. I'd probably film it. I'd be like, here we are live at the protest. Scandinavian store. More like Scandalnavia. Because they're wrong. Yeah, because they have a chocolate called Katzenzungen, which is German for cat tongues, which is actually a very disturbing visual when you consider that there's kittens on the package. It's like, those cats don't even know that their tongues are in this candy. It's true. They have a freaking chocolate called Katzenzungen with pictures of cats on it, like, oh, look at us, we're in a damn candy. I'm like, they ripped your tongues out, you monsters. I mean, obviously. That's a whole other story. Oh, God. Oh, I'm like under the plane. We also have that. You have Katzenzungen? I mean, I do enjoy me some Katzenzungen. Yeah, I know it's chocolate. Schokolade. Mit Nüsse. But, like, they don't translate it to Swedish or something? Well, I think the word chocolate is actually fairly well used. Common in the fucking last place. Also, not the way you don't pronounce it, chocolate. I don't know. I'm from America. America, Northeast America, to be a little more specific. Or do you mean Katzenzungen? Because again, I'm not German by nature. Protesting Bonanza destination. Oh God, you make it sound like it would be a whole series. Like in this episode, we're protesting why they're painting the floor white instead of beige. Yeah, that protest would last all of 5 minutes before we got kicked out. Or we could protest Meriden Mall from that time we got kicked out of the parking garage. Alright, so enlighten me. What am I pronouncing wrong? The Chocolata or the Katzenzungen? Because I don't have the accent, clearly. So, Bobby, where are we from? Wait, what? Oh, where are we from? Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Where are we from? Like, where are you from? Sweden? I really don't know. I also don't know if I want to guess it, because then I would give away your secret location. Or maybe Denmark. I must say Denmark. No, wait, Norway. I don't know. I got 3 options. Conceivably 4, but 3 probably. I will type it in German. That actually probably will help. So if you say Schweden, then I would already know. Although there are some I don't know. You should know. I don't know everything. I know you're in that region. Oh, wait, that's right. You said you weren't in that region. I don't know. It's not in... I was going to say, so then how would I know? I would have to, like, narrow it down to, like, every other country now. So we got to restart the stream. Well, I've messed up a lot of times, both in the chat and in the game. I ain't restarting this shit at this point. Woo! That's a lot of Goombas. We are not in Italy, so I can say that. Ah, damn it. You picked, like, the one that well, I can guess. Slovakia. I honestly did not know the German word for Slovakia, but I can just kind of guess from context and by the way that would be pronounced. Yeah, Slovakia, Slovakia. I mean, yeah, after he typed it, we figured it out. Clearly not, since I didn't even know where any of these things were. Is it right near Germany? Or, like, obviously not right near Germany, because Austria is, but... Czech? No, it's not Czech. We already guessed! Czech, please. Well, I don't know. You somehow knew the German word for your own country. I don't know the German word for my country. Oh, wait, yes, I do. It's America. It actually is pronounced the same way. It's America. He's come out with America. He just got lazy on that one. God damn. I'm not making any headway in these races. Yeah. Bobby needs to watch Pat and Matt. That's an arbitrary thing for me to need to watch. I don't remember agreeing to this. Or even knowing what it is. Is it good? Like, is it funny? Do I even care? Who is this Pat and Matt of which you speak? Oh God, I know that you know. I love that you know that. Oh my God, I don't. Oh, I also don't know what it is. I'm almost afraid to ask. I used to be afraid of Pat and Matt as a kid. The doll scared me. Huh. Well, that gives me almost no clue as to what it is. Isn't that like... Aren't dolls supposed to be, like, delightful as a kid? Isn't that the point? They have, like, a show about dolls, and it's like, oh, that's cool. The dolls are doing stuff. All right, Piranha Plant Slide. I only picked this course because I don't think we've been here yet. My family friend was Czech and introduced me to the series at a young age. I have no idea what this series is. Well, good job, Barney Stimpleton. You're a man of the world. Very worldly figure. You need to come over and watch it. I'm a little scared too now. I feel like it's going to be something really messed up, like don't hug me, I'm scared or something. Oh, God damn it. Off to another great start. Well, I needed a stream like this to get my numbers back up because my last 2 streams have been abject failures. And then the one before that did just okay. So I don't have time to read that, unfortunately. At least not till after the race. I'm sure it's informative. I saw numbers. That usually means good stuff. I saw 80%. I saw some other thing. Ah, damn, I saw a red shell hit me in the butt. I've been seeing that a lot in this race. Bobby brings the fun. I do what I can. See, Randy's like my cheering section. He stops in every once in a while and says something like very general, like Bobby's the man. Like I only have to pay him like $10 a comment, me too, which is pretty reasonable, really, given the going rate. YOLO butt shell. What the hell? Oh god, I'm too tired, but I'm loving it. YOLO butt shell. No, that was great. I love that. That fit in perfectly. It was also one of the few game-related comments in a while. YOLO butt shell. Damn it. That really might be like the best comment. Like maybe ever. Oh, god damn it. Ah, another butt shell. Damn it. It's just a game of butt shells. I mean, never apologize for being random, especially on one of these streams. Have you seen my streams? Well, I'm gonna have a lot of reading to do after this race. Well, I'm still trying to get over YOLO butt shell. I mean, we used to be one country. I'm gonna have that in my mind and YOLO butt shell. Oh god, I suck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Bullet bill, bullet bill, bullet bill. Why every second? Bullet bill's supposed to be like one of the rarest power-ups in the game, and it happens like all the time. No, 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 no butt shell, no butt shell, no butt shell. Come on now. 1993 YOLO butt shell, come on. No butt shell, yes! All right. So since Czech and Slovak are so similar, 80% similar language-wise, so we get a... Yeah, I see that. Because man, Pat is a kid show about two Kamubzi repair guys who are fiends, are friends, however you say that. YOLO butt shells, since Czech and Slovak are similar, we do share a lot of culture and stuff. Until 1993, you do have a bit of a scrolling to do. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight in terms of the streaming and the geography lesson, but it's always much appreciated. I believe that was the longest Mario Kart stream I've done. So, again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, next week we're going to do some story games, hopefully, like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, which I've never played. So, yeah, check that out. Until then, once again, thanks for watching. I'm really surprised, pleasantly so, by the number of people here. You evidently learned the geography lesson. Or need the, yeah, I really do. So then you'll have to watch all my other streams to give me that lesson. Heyo. So, yeah. We're covering Great Britain. Oh, good. I speak their language. So, yeah, as always, I will see you all in the next stream. Stay chaotic and blur out.